Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to our Friday Chit Chat video. So I do have a couple of random things to talk to you guys about. First things first, we are 2 weeks into the New Year's and I've been cooking a lot more. We've been doing our grocery shopping once a week. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but we've been doing grocery shopping once a week and just kind of planning the things that we're gonna make so we have everything. And I just really hate grocery shopping. I just don't have the time for it. So we just try to schedule one day and just get everything that we need, and then we can just cook and do what we need to do. So I just been feeling really good about us, cooking a lot more. I feel like we're on the right track, and we just went grocery shopping today. So we're gonna be set for next week as well. So really good on that. And last Sunday we went to a drift meet. It was Drift Happy TV. He threw a drift meet at Ace Cafe and that was a lot of fun. I mean, it's always good times when you're around friends and just happy people and just really nice cars, and like I said, a lot of friends. I did post a vlog and it was just a really mini little vlog. I think it was about 6 minutes. So if you haven't seen that, I can definitely link that down below for you guys, but I did post it on Monday. And yeah, so tomorrow we are going to another drift event and I'm going to try vlogging a little differently. Typically when I vlog, I'm usually behind the camera, so you're not really seeing me. And I'm gonna definitely try this time to be more in front of the camera. It's just kind of a struggle when you don't know. So I have to constantly make sure that I'm looking into the lens and not looking at my face. And you know the struggle when you have a forward facing camera and you can just see yourself, you're just not really sure where. It's not that you're not sure where you need to look into, it's just I constantly have a habit where you see your face up here, but the lens is here. So you're constantly like, so I'm definitely going to get better and work on that. So in the next vlog you see, hopefully I will be more in front of the camera and we can get better with the whole vlogging thing, But if you have one of those vlogging cameras, you know what I'm talking about. You know the struggle. And what else? So I also just finished watching season 2 of You. Oh my God. So if you haven't seen You, watch it. Watch it. I tried really hard to kind of sort of binge watch it I just really tried to binge watch it because I didn't want anyone to ruin it for me, because there's a lot of people that like doing that, which is not cool. But I finished watching it last night and I definitely recommend watching it. And I think I saw somewhere that they're confirming a 3rd season, so that's really exciting. But because I finished it so fast, then I have to wait a really long time to watch it again. And I don't know, I just don't have that kind of time to sit down and watch Netflix the way I used to. And my list is just ridiculously long. So when I do my makeup and I'm not filming, or even just the parts that I'm not filming, I usually have just Netflix playing in the background. Usually I like to put something on that I don't necessarily need to pay attention to. So a lot of times I'm just repeating things that I'm watching. It used to be My Name is Earl. They got rid of that. We talked about this before. I'm still really disappointed. And then they did that with Raising Hope. They removed that. Still also really disappointed about that. Then they got rid of Friends, which I completely forgot that they were getting rid of Friends this year, but I've seen it enough, so it's fine. But now I'm just kind of going in between New Girl and a couple of other shows. And really random, I saw that they had Scooby Doo on Netflix and I was like, oh, I can watch this because I've seen all the Scooby Doo episodes. There are 2 Scooby Doos. There's like 2 of them with a couple of seasons on there, and that's not the movies that they have. I don't think this was a Scooby Doo I used to watch as a kid, because did you guys know that Shaggy and Velma had something going on? Because I didn't know. And he left her for Scooby and she was salty. She was salty and just kept continuously telling people how salty she was the entire season 1 and a little bit into season 2. I mean, we know that Fred and Daphne had something going on. That was obvious, but I didn't know that they were engaged in high school. I was like, I was just sitting here minding my own business, blending my face away, and then just like, what is happening? What am I watching? This is not what I remember watching. I know it's really random. And I'm pretty sure I just ranted on about all the tea from Scooby Doo for the past 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. So moving on from Scooby Doo, I went to Ulta the other day. I don't know exactly when. I think it was a little bit ago, not too long ago. And I went because I needed to pick up the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I saw that they sent me a coupon for $5 off a $10 purchase. So I was like, oh, okay, perfect. I'll spend $11 on my setting spray versus $16. I'm good with that. And we got up to the register, and we go to the same Ulta all the time, and we've made friends with the lady. You know, we always talk to her, and she's always looking out for us, so we always really appreciate that. And as soon as I got there, she told me that the holiday packaging was cheaper. Well, it was on sale for $12, so I grabbed 2 of them. I used my $5 off, and then I also had $3 in points. So I ended up getting 2 setting sprays for literally the price of one. I think it came out to $17, and these are the packaging. So if you go to Ulta and they still have them, I think they're on sale for $12. And you can use the $3.50 off $15. So you can definitely save yourself some money. But I appreciate really good deals, and I appreciate saving money, especially on things that I like. I don't really like tons of setting sprays. I don't believe in setting sprays, but this is definitely one of those products that I just feel like I need to use it to make my makeup just look really good, and it really just melts your makeup, and I just feel like it looks good. It just really looks good. Okay, so this is really weird, and this is really weird. I used to use the Neutrogena makeup wipes for the longest. It was my favorite makeup wipes, my favorite affordable makeup wipes, and it just did the job. It worked really well. And then I made a switch and went to the Walmart Equate brand. So it's a cheaper generic version of it, and I was pretty much getting, I don't even know how much. I think it was like $60 for like $6, which is amazing. Amazing price, and it worked just as well. And then I got the little generic oil-free makeup remover also that they have, and that worked really well too. So I would use the makeup wipes for my face, and then the liquid portion for my eyes, because I usually go pretty heavy-handed with my eye makeup when I do wear makeup. And I don't know what happened. It was the same batch. It was not a brand new one. Okay, it was the same batch that I was using, and I was just halfway done with it, and it just stopped working. Just randomly, nothing changed. I don't know. I really have no explanations. I'm actually just kind of confused, but it did not work at all. It didn't remove anything. The only thing it removed was my lipstick, and I still had to scrub a little bit. And then the eye makeup remover also didn't do anything. It just kind of smeared everything, and it was more of a pain to remove it that way than having the full face makeup, because I was literally just struggling trying to get it off. So I am back to my Neutrogena wipes. This is the pack that I get from Sam's. I think this is $15. This is the 5 refills, 25 count, and then you get the 10 little single individual ones. I put those in my little bag over here. I like keeping the little individual ones when, just in case we're out really late and I just want to get my makeup off, and it's just been a really long day, so it kind of eliminates that one extra step for process. I don't know. I just always like being really, really prepared. But I am looking for a good affordable cleansing oil. The one that I'm looking into, or the one that I wanted to try, is from Trader Joe's. It's their coconut cleansing oil. The two Trader Joe's that's in my area, they don't carry it. I don't know if they're going to carry it. I should probably ask them, but I don't really know if they're gonna be carrying it, but I really want to try it because they're super affordable and I like a lot of their skincare products. I like a lot of their things in general. And yeah, I just don't want to spend $30–40 for a cleansing makeup remover because I wear makeup pretty often and a lot more than I used to. So I just don't want to have to blow through that in 2–3 weeks, because if I can find something affordable, then that'd be really, really great. So if you guys have any affordable cleansing makeup removers, please, please, please comment them below, because I am definitely on the mission. I do use the makeup wipes on my face, but I also wash my face also. So that's not the only way I'm removing my makeup. I wash my face, I cleanse my face, I exfoliate, I do a mask, and then I take a shower. I do the whole 9 yards. So it's not that I'm just taking a makeup wipe to remove it. I just know that makeup wipes aren't the greatest for your skin, but sometimes when you're a pinch or if we're traveling, I like having makeup wipes on hand, or if I'm filming really, really late at night, or it's just a really long day, they're just so convenient. And yeah, they're just so convenient. And the last thing I want to talk about, hopefully this video isn't super long. I do feel like I've been not ranting, I feel like I've been rambling for a little bit, but so this makeup look I just filmed. I struggled so hard. I used, wait, where did it go? Oh, it's underneath here. So I used this Morphe and James Charles palette. I've used this palette before, loved it, had no issues with it. All the pigment is there. In case you guys don't know what it looks like, I'm going to show it to you. I don't know why I always keep these little, does anyone else keep these? Because I do it to everything. So this is the palette. This is not the look I was planning on filming. I wanted to do blue on the lids and a really nice orange in the upper crease and just a little bit of glitter. Also, I just had a different complete vision because I have another Morphe palette that I've been testing out and I really like it, and I wanted to create a really pretty fun purple look for you guys. I don't know how tired you guys are going to be of purple looks, but purple is one of my favorite colors, especially on my eyes. I think it just looks so beautiful on brown eyes. I think it just looks beautiful on everyone in general, and I just love purple. But besides the point, I was struggling with getting some of the shadows to blend. Now, I don't know if it's the palette or if it's my eyeshadow base. I'm not sure what happened because I did use a different base, so I'm not really sure if that's what's causing the issue, but I just felt like I was trying to blend the blues, and every time I was blending, it was removing all of the color, and I was just packing and blending and packing and blending, and I was able to save it, so I really liked the way everything turned out. But like I said, not really the look I was trying to go for, and I don't know. I do want to try the Anastasia eyeshadow primer. I also heard that they are going to have the little mini version as a 100-point perk at Sephora. So I need to call and see if that's something they can hold and just go and try it, because I don't want to invest in an $18 eyeshadow primer if it's not going to work for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try some concealer and test this out again. But I was having some issues and I felt like I was complaining throughout the video, and I didn't want to complain, but I was just getting so frustrated. I'm not really even sure if I want to post this look, but let me know. But you know what? No. I take it back. I do want to post it because I did struggle, but I really do like the way it looks. I think it came out really nice, and I was able to save it, but I think I was able to save it because of the glitter glue that I used, which is from NYX. I don't have the packaging, but I put it in this small little container because mine broke and I didn't want it to dry up, so I just kind of dumped it in. I should probably get another one because I'm running pretty low, and I think it's starting to dry up a little bit from being in here. I don't know. But I do really like it. I've been using it a ton in a lot of my makeup looks, and it's really been just making a huge difference with my looks. But yeah, I really do like that glitter primer. No, it's a glitter glue. The glitter glue from NYX. It's been, yeah, really liking it. But like I said, I'm not writing off this palette. I'm not saying that it's the palette's fault. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's the eyeshadow primer. I don't know, maybe. But I am going to try it out again because there are some really nice colors in here, and I feel like you can do a lot with all of the colors in here. So I did use it before, so I didn't have any issues. So you know what? We're gonna say it was probably the eyeshadow primer. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, and be safe.